So yeah, for those of you that have been living under a rock, EZChamp as of recent has been setting some generational osu scores that is absolutely making the community go crazy over them. So let's go with the first score that he set, which is already by some people the definition of overfarming, and it's his new top play on Freedom Dive, the airless difficulty. He managed to get a 99.53% accuracy run on the map with only one miss and missing around the 1787 combo range, and if this score overrode his previous score, then he would have been number 6 on the leaderboards, and this rewarded him with a 1173 PP play. Such an unfortunate miss, but he was very close, and we might actually see an FC on this map pretty soon. But regardless, that's actually not the only score that he has set, because he actually set another insane score, which is the second FC on the Apparition, which, as you can see, he FC'd with 98.48% accuracy, getting 974 PP in the number 2 spot on the global leaderboards, and this makes it the second ever FC on the map. But it seems like EZChamp wasn't satisfied with this score, and he decided to re-FC the map, getting 99.33% accuracy, getting the number 1 spot on the map's leaderboards, and also sniping Emmerich in the process, rewarding himself with a 1035 PP play, which is absolutely insane. EZChamp also FC'd the first FC in 2 years, by the way, on I Am Not Crazy, the Omeku difficulty, getting the number 1 spot on the map, which is a loved difficulty, by the way, rewarding himself with an 818 PP play if it was ranked, and he also FC'd with 99.83% act. But another thing that people seem to have not noticed is the fact that he set a score on the Oxy difficulty of I'm Not Crazy, getting 99.81% accuracy, 4359 combo, and it's a 0 miss run, which is an S rank, which seems to be the only S rank in the top 50 leaderboards. But yeah, that seems to be everything from the recent EZChamp scores. What do you think of this pop-off? Do let me know down in the comment section. And also, if you've made it this far into the video, then consider subscribing. We are pretty close to becoming the most subscribed news channel on YouTube, so your support would really be appreciated. So the next news topic is related to the new video that was uploaded on the osugame channel, related to more future updates about Lazer, and recently they announced some changes about quick play the mode. BTMC was also in this video, and they were apparently talking with Pippi about the future of quick play, in which they have settled for some changes to happen to that mode. Specifically, there are some plans for quick play to be renamed to ranked play, and it will be focused on 1v1 battles. And as of right now, it seems like they will be testing multiple iterations of quick play / ranked play. As you can see, 1 week will be 1v1, other weeks will be free for all, with different map pools, one which are manually curated and other ones which are with featured artists. You can read more about this in the news post, which I'll leave a link in the description. But since the developers are asking more for feedback from the user experience, they are recommending for you to try this out so they can get more feedback. The next news topic that I want to talk about is a little bit of a recap from the finals round of the Osu World Cup, because it seems like things are getting a bit more spicy. Now, for those of you that don't want to know, then you can skip forward a bit. There are chapters for each Osu news episode, but for those of you that do want to know, well, in the losers bracket, Canada did manage to beat Korea 7-4, in which they eliminated South Korea from the tournament, and on the other side, Australia eliminated Germany by winning against them 7-2, which means that Germany and South Korea secured 5th and 6th place in this year's Osu World Cup. Moving on, Australia did eliminate Canada by winning 7-3 against them, which means by this Australia secured a top 3 position in the Osu World Cup, and Canada have finished 4th in the Osu World Cup of 2025. The final match that I want to talk about is the main bracket finals match, which was Poland against the USA, in which Poland won 7-6 against the USA, which means yes, this match went to tiebreaker. And there were some absolutely incredible performances from both teams, so I would recommend you to watch this entire match, which I'll leave a link in the description for you to watch. And with the finals round of the Osu World Cup concluding, it means that we only have 2 matches left of this year's Osu World Cup to watch. The first one will be the United States versus Australia, which will be fighting for the number 2 spot, and whoever will lose in this match will be placed number 3 on the Osu World Cup of 2025. But whoever will win in this match will have to face off Poland in the main bracket of the Osu World Cup tournament, and if they want to win the entire tournament, they would have to beat Poland twice compared to Poland, in which they have to win only once. So yeah, be sure to grab your snacks for this weekend, because things are going to get a little interesting in the grand finals of the Osu World Cup. But anyways, other important news that happened this week: the player by the name of Story, the osugame player specifically, has become the new rank 1 player in the osugame game mode. After months of silence, World Logic player has returned to playing Osu, but specifically Osu Mania, and he was streaming it on Twitch. It's been 500 days since Osu has released the daily challenge. WhiteCat turned 22 this week, so happy late birthday from me to him. Connor McDavid, aka Ryuk, has renamed into Puppy. The whole life English song by the name of Minecraft by Broviek has been ranked now. This is an 8.58 star map. And finally, Kevin333G has reached 30,000 number 1 scores in Osu Taigo. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. If you haven't watched my previous Osu News episode, then be sure to click the video that is on screen right now. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.